Hey everyone, Spazzy here, and welcome to 15 Minutes of Disco. Now, it's been a while, obviously, mostly because of work and shit. Still working on those tutorials, pretty much voiced every one of them. I just need to do the actual video part. Quick heads up, this Saturday or Sunday I'm going to start shooting a bit of a thing, maybe, depending on how much people, how much time people have. Gonna start shooting a thing called Get to Know Your Admins, where I basically will have admins joining in on the 15 minutes of disco, if they agree. The idea is still work in progress, and I'm still talking to a few people about that. And okay, so that's pretty much it. Today, nothing really too much. I'm just going to go and take out my pirate bomber for a spin. And no, this one does not have dual novas. This is just a pirate. Whatchamacallit, Havoc 2. And so yeah, right now I'm in Galileo. I'm probably going to go Shikoku to the bottleneck as usual. And okay, so anything new? If you already read the forum, one of my latest threads, it was about the black box thing replacing the blue messages. Granted, it would take a lot of coding because basically the server would need to record all the data on that thing as the player moves around. For example, depending on how much... nope. Crap. Do not want Reaper. Anyway, depending on how immersive that black box thing will be, it could be somewhere along the lines of it just records the player death, the place, like the exact place, the system the player was killed in, the time, and the unique code, so you can't exactly, fake these things. So the idea, actually, how many people are in Galileo? Okay, so apparently the guy just talked on what's his face. Okay, so the other idea, if we make it a bit more technical, it might actually record the local chat. It could record actions like jumping from system to system, taking trade lanes, periodic update, you know, and basically people who will pick up this item at the end they can see exactly who it belonged to, and a lot of collectors would obviously pay a lot for this. For example, a player who was killed in a very interesting battle, if it actually records all the players who actually shot the ship, like player was killed by this and this and this and this using this and this and a more detailed kill list, something like that. But anyway, there was this other one idea. I decided not to post a new thread about it because I think I posted this some very long time ago. Basically, it would be an idea of allowing a player to create their own text commodity. In other words, it would pretty much work like the setinfo command, only instead of setting the info in the current information thing, it would actually create a new commodity, like the the rules of serious or discovery freelancer, the rule, simple text commodity. And depending on you could set the how much cargo it occupies, what's the price. For example, if you want to make a commodity for an event, for example, top secret documents, make it so that it has like you set the commodity to be worth, I don't know, 5 million credits, for example, and it would cost you 5 million credits to make that thing. Now, obviously, all of these ideas can be abused. Can't exactly see how these custom commodities, custom text commodities, can be abused apart from players who just write some kind of profanity on it. No real idea. Some kind of info could be fun. For example, player selling information on code locations. Players selling information of all the jump holes or trade routes, for example. All those things. Um, what else could it be? Obviously, it could be, more interesting. For example, you write a personal will. Just an example. Zoner whale. Hello there. Hello there. You're empty, and you're a zoner. And you have a lower world's transport. Whoops. I just accidentally alt-tabbed. That is the most stupid thing I ever heard. Why should I stop? Because I have a supernova antimatter cannon. You're a freaking DLC or what was the name? DLT. DLC my ass. We already passed 2 trade lanes now. Who is this guy anyway? Oh, look at this guy. Dude, if you're gonna try to take the lane. Dear sir, I'm just going to blow all of your guns off. Oh, look. That's for not stopping. Let's see if this guy actually wants to. Your need to fix your FF pirate. Let's see how much he will try to pay for about 40 mil worth of niobium. You can't pirate with a Freelancer ID IFF against the rules. What? I have a pirate ID, what the hell? Let's play a game. You have a... Now here's a game. Choose an amount of money you will pay me. 1 million. 1 million. Okay, this is interesting. I told him to basically pick the amount of money you would pay me not to shoot you, but think smart, because if I don't like the offer, I'm going to kill you and your cargo. And he offers me 1 million. A guy carrying the obium is offering 1 million. Okay. Whoops. Dick. No, seriously, how the hell do you tell a pirate? I'm basically pirating on playing a nice pirate, right? I'm saying, oh, you have the chance to, choose the amount of money you're getting pirated for. This guy's hauling. Dude, you're gonna get banned if you don't. Anyway, this guy's hauling ore for 50 million credits, and he offers me 1 million. Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me? No, sir, that is in fact not smart. And I love how he just like, oh, make it fast, quickly, come on. No one has time to roleplay anymore. Not that I would know anything about roleplay. And here's my stop. Okay, anyway, about that text thing. It could be the same as having a black box, for example, a will or testament or whatever, or a note to whoever finds this, blah 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 blah. Books, stuff like that. Would be an interesting idea. How do I reef my ID? Oh. Lol, okay, I'm reporting you. Got the entire convoy, you're gonna get banned. Okay. Okay. Okay, this also reminds me, going to make a tutorial about how to report players. Exactly for this reason, because, well, maybe not, this is a bad example, but for example, you're trying to explain a new player that he's doing something wrong, for example, and the question is, how do you try to tell them that they're doing something wrong without overstepping the posing as admin rule? Because the borderline between, implying that something is wrong and telling that, like, dude, you're gonna get banned, and, it's kind of hard like that. I think that is one of the reasons why, veteran players don't really bother trying to explain something, because, shit like that can happen. Got the entire convo. You're gonna get banned. Okay, I can show you the entire convo in this video as well. Okay, so this guy comes out. It's like, hey there, nice ship you have. Also, want to keep that neobium? Then I suggest you stop. How much? You choose. How much is your cargo worth to you? Tell me how much you want. Want about 1 million? I gave you a choice, so better pick a good answer. Let's play a game. You have a lot of ore, and I have a big gun. Choose the amount you think I will spare you for. Choose wrong, and I will kill you and destroy the cargo. I already said 1 million, listen. No. One of those LLLL situations. Well, I did request a, roleplay demand. Counts as a roleplay. Yeah, actually, that's another thing. What exactly does count as a roleplay demand within reason? Can I tell you where to get the pirate ID if you don't want to get banned for pirating? Even though this guy is pretty annoying, seriously, hats off for trying to, help players who he thinks that he's doing something wrong. You don't really get a lot of people like that. You usually get this. Also, we have 3 guys in Shikoku. One is a strider. Okay, let's see what these guys have to offer. Actually, this is... So this is one of those ideas, a different form of pirating, sort of. It's still, the same piracy, only basically you give the player, basically this sort of piracy can lead into a lot of troubles. For example, there is no way the player could theoretically know how much you want them to give, to give you. Let's see what they say. Helium. Seriously, 500k? Dude, you're in a 5k over 80. I'm pretty sure you have more than 500. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I think that 2 mil is pretty much enough. So, okay, 2 million for 2 ships, fair enough. More than enough for me. Then there's the sort of aggressive kind of piracy, where you immediately attack the ship, start downing its shields, and go like, well, if you want me to stop, pay me like X amount of money. Now, the thing is, a lot of players confuse that, the exception about traders and shit, about you can't kill a trader without demanding, cargo. You can't. You can still damage him, so this is why I really don't use that kind of, sadek. Okay, I see. Let's see who this is. Is it something laggy? He's relatively low level, I know that because I was watching the chat list for a while. So not really sure what exactly is he. I think he's the only one guy in Shikoku with a rank 56. Might be a bomber. Something resembling that. Okay, it's getting closer now. And depending on what it is, might want to move away. Okay, now it's moving away. Okay, the suspense is killing me, so let's go and see what it... So perhaps in the other direction then. Ah, Bumblebee. What? Oh, I hate when that happens. Seriously. Oh, well, it's only a Bumblebee. No, seriously, someone needs to fix this thing. I've lost so many traders. Also, apparently he's going my way. My way or the highway. Don't really know what he wants to prove with that, but... He's still the only one in Shikoku. Dear sir, you confuse me. Oh, there he is. Oh, holy crap. It's rank 54. Okay, here's another idea. Tell me a good joke and I will not blow you up. Kai is not a joke. Spinning around is not a joke either. I don't know jokes in English. Any language. Bleh. Language. Language. How do I type or forgot? In Czech, maybe? Go for it. Don't tell him I don't know Czech. Speaking of blue, take me some time to remember. Dun 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 gully 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 ram sam 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 gully 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 ram sam sam. I'm bored. How hard is it to remember a joke? I got pick up medo Arika. I have no idea what he said, but I suppose that sort of counts, kinda. Not exactly sure, but plave kapr v medu a rika to je... What? Well, Czech, you so silly.